you're so smart.
But it's
You're such a smarty.
Yeah. You're such a smart, what a smart man.
I love this
There's
guy.
no Smarties in the girl shoes.
Ooh.
Hey, guys, welcome.
It's like the meme of that girl where she's like,
We have our Mackenzie's Pumpkin Jack cider
yeah, it's
here.
not so bad. I like
Pumpkin
this.
cider.
It's a
Pumpkin
little sweet,
cider.
but pumpkin cider.
I didn't know this was cider. I
Yeah.
just picked it because it's Pumpkin Jack. Bros.
Bros.
Mm.
So, I personally am not a huge cider fan. I usually like them pretty dry. But, amazingly, pumpkin cider is like one of the few places where you find out that apple and pumpkin can coexist together.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I mean, apple and pumpkin are good flavors together, in my opinion.
I think so too. But
That's
some
why
people are
there's
like,
no
that's
slice-
too much.
So
Some
there's a
people
slice
don't
of
like
apple pie,
pumpkin.
slice of pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Just remember the little one has scorpion sauce in it.
Yeah.
Then I can think
Scorpion.
of sauce,
What
guys.
in the butt?
So how you guys doing? Now that you've just put a piece of food in your mouth.
I'm hiccuping, so in the heat.
Great for podcasting. Great.
Okay.
We're awesome.
Talk for me.
I'm dying.
We are going to a haunted, like a haunted, like outdoor thing, Frightmare Farms this weekend. So I got a free ticket.
Like, say that.
No, I know. You should come, dude.
I just wish James did this 9 minutes.
Yeah. So I got a free ticket. So we're just paying for him. We got it actually from the last art drop. It's $30, but you get to do 3 main things. So it'd be $10 each.
Ticket.
Yeah, Jamie would be like, no.
That's too much. Yeah.
I didn't help in that art drop, so.
So, but you did.
Ooh.
But I wanted to go. So it's like 50-50. So we'll pay for you. So we got some date stuff going on. We're going to get some food this weekend, and we're going to go do that. And
We got our
Watch some
$25 for
$25 for 3 hours of work.
we're doing our polling check.
Yeah, for training as poll workers.
I warned the people that I work with, so I'm not sure where you guys are pulling, so I warned them, like, if they see a guy doing pulling, it's not me.
We're the. Can we say? Does it matter?
Yeah, it's fine. We're
the
Oh
Blessed
no!
Sacrament.
Collusion!
Blessed Sacrament in Eastwood, so.
Oh, you guys are religious. I get it.
Yeah. It's nice that we don't have to drive very far. It's like really close to us. I don't think she did that on purpose,
You get
but.
to, like, take the covenant when you're there? And...
Yeah, watch
Well, we get to vote, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's probably
We
makes
get
sense.
to
That
mail-in
makes
vote,
more
and we're
sense.
going to bring them my mom's mail-in vote, because you can bring it anywhere,
We're
so.
doing that.
The Democrats sent me a mail-in voting application because I'm that cool. So.
Mhm.
And they even texted me to let me know.
Mhm.
And they've asked me several times.
Luckily,
to
it was
vote,
very
and
easy
I'm
to
like,
get one this
I'm
year.
not voting for John Conco. I guess so.
But the thing is, everyone I know votes, so it's like, I just talk about it at work as much as I can, really. I don't like try to get too political, but I'm just like, you guys need to vote, please vote.
Rock the vote. And if
So.
his name rhymes with Rump, you don't want to vote for him.
That's true, yeah. But I don't say that. I don't get into it.
You mean Donnie Crimes?
I don't, man. Because we were not political on this podcast. So
I mean, Grandpa Drump.
He's Captain COVID. That's what we call him. That's the new thing.
He got it for all of us.
Okay? And he's also immune to it. He told everyone that.
So, how are you?
I'm great. I'm on the same drugs that the president is on currently, so I'm on meth. But just a lot of steroids. I just decided to take them on my own independently, just in case I
I
get.
can see you. Look like you're beefing up.
Yeah. Well, and I got my Heath Ledger shirt, which I apologize. You can't smell me. I may smell like an addict because it's been in my attic for like.
You don't. I don't smell any addict.
7 years. And I found
An
I was
addict,
like,
he said.
oh.
Oh, smells like an addict.
Yeah, meth.
That makes sense.
He does meth.
Yeah,
Wait, so why are you on steroids?
He's not.
No, I'm on because Donald Trump is. Our president. If our president can do it, I can do it.
Yeah,
It's good enough for him. It's good enough for you.
Exactly. I want to get the same treatment.
Yeah, because he doesn't want us to be scared of COVID.
Yeah, so I won't. I have a private helicopter. Which, by the way, Bill hasn't come in for this yet. It's probably not gonna be too much, right? Like a private helicopter to a hospital with several doctors and.
They give you the most experimental treatment.
Yeah. I have baby stem cells putting me in.
Not to mention, like, being important enough that you can infect, like, 100 other people.
What's cool is I get to pick the
It will.
babies that they ground up and put into me, so it's fun.
Sure.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like it's not, well, we don't like abortion, but now that they're aborted, okay, cool.
No, all of those men would abort their
guys,
own children
let's
if it
talk
meant they got
about-
voted.
Speaking of space, guys, scientists are calling for your high quality evidence of unidentified aerial phenomenon. You guys gonna You guys got any?
I do.
Because Space.com, I guess, saying that researchers now asking, since there's been so many leaps and bounds in technology, especially video, film stuff, they want us to send. They want their 4K high quality UFO stuff, so they can start studying UFOs, but like for realsies.
Guys, we're never gonna find them. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, we saw some, so now we need to get them on a good camera.
Did you though?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't just Jetpack Man? Because he was said it again.
Dude's back.
Swamp gas.
He's back. He's around. So basically, there's an associate from the leading jetpack maker said that this might not be a person doing this because the person's upside. It's got to be a drone that's has a
looks like a person.
Yeah, like a mannequin drone or something.
It would make more sense.
I think either way, it's amazing.
I don't know why somebody.
I want it to be a dude though. I want it to be like the Mandalorian.
It's like a pretty good viral commercial for him. I mean,
just integration, just flying around.
They should dress him like the Mandalorian, like for Halloween at least.
He's probably being flown by the government, like by the Air Force, to distract people from something that's happening around them.
Like the election. I'm coping.
Yeah. And life. They're like, hey, you guys, we're slowly dumping sewage into your drinking water, but there's a guy, like a jetpack guy up there.
Your whole state might be on fire, but jetpack guy?
Exactly.
Anyone? Jetpack guy?
It is in California.
He's like the pizza rat of California right
Did you
now.
guys see the video of Amy Coney Barrett trying to name all of the 5 freedoms that we have under the First Amendment, and she couldn't fucking remember all of them?
It's like weather.
And she was literally like, "What am I missing? I'm missing one of them." And I was just like, "You guys, this is America. Also, hide your wife, hide your kids. Like, we're all fucked. We're all fucked."
Hey, you know what? I think you'd look good in that maroon colored dress you had on the first day, though. So, and maybe a bonnet with like a.
I don't know.
Like, why couldn't Ruth Bader Ginsburg's family just have pretended she was alive?
Yeah, we can brains her shit.
Yeah.
Like, Woodrow Wilson the shit out of her. Like, everything's fine. We're all
That's me.
totally here.
fine.
Okay, anyway, let's talk about good news. You guys please tell me you have good news.
I mean,
I had really good news, and you're just like.
Jetpack Man, you guys. He exists. He's
UFO
our hope.
pictures.
He's our hope up in the sky. UFOs are our hope.
I can
up in
get
the
that
sky.
one for my wedding that Dad says has the Millennium Falcon in it, and he
What?
You never heard about this?
No.
There's a picture from my wedding many moons ago.
What?
That has supposedly has a UFO in it that looks like
a Millennium Falcon.
Now,
That sounds amazing.
You're the same guy that had like a picture of like a ghost and shit. So
Dad's brought this up multiple times in the last 10 years. 15 years now. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, why not? I mean, I believe stuff exists,
Like the Millennium Falcon.
but I'm way more concerned about real shit that's happening in life, not photos of things.
What's more
But
real
also-
than that?
Also, aliens at this point fucking come and take us away, right? Maybe there's a better life. Maybe I get probed up the butt sometimes, but I also don't.
I think now they're
they're
waiting for us to finish it off so they can take over.
But you already get probed with the butt, so it's fine, right? Like, I mean,
Oh, he does.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
She's like, not me.
No.
oh, that's what I meant. I was pointing to him.
Him and Johnny wrestling.
I was pointing to him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he's basically like Fat Johnny wrestling. So.
Aww.
Fat Johnny wrestler.
I do fucking love her jacket with the fairy wings on it, and I really, really want to make one.
It's a good gimmick. Like,
I want to make one.
it's a,
So these
Their
Part of the
whole
main
thing
roster
they've got
soon.
going on right now is dope.
Maybe she'll be teaming with Natalia in the main roster.
Before we
I
get
want to get us those matching running suits.
Before we get too far away from aliens, because that was a great segue. that
Okay,
we're
yeah.
now leaving.
Sorry,
Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Have you heard about this, Matt?
Yeah, I have heard about it.
we
yes.
did.
We talked about
We talked about
it.
it,
a couple
remember?
weeks ago.
We have, and that was me. Thank you.
I thought it was me.
It wasn't. It was me.
Oh.
It was definitely me.
It's not.
Check the tape, Daniel Buckley.
Trust me.
So basically, this has been like the remake has been talked about for like a rumor for quite some time. But this is really hot sauce. But South Korea, which has been known to leak things, so they're just like, yeah, fuck this. Yeah, this is a rating for this. They've leaked that this exists.
This has really been in the works for a little bit. I think this is going to come out on N7 Day. or at least maybe like
100%.
they're gonna talk about it on the 7th day. But
I feel
really,
like-
it should come out then.
I feel like you watch Maddie Plays, Matt. Do you watch Maddie Plays?
I don't.
You should. It's good. Good stuff.
I'm gonna go back in
But
time.
I've already, like the last time we talked about this, I kind of felt that was the timing for it. It makes sense, especially if you're trying to get some of that Cyberpunk 77 little scratch off that. You know?
Well, so what leads to the credence of this? First off, it's the Game Ratings and Administration Committee of Korea, which has leaked a bunch of other games, but also a Reddit user that has leaked other stuff leaked the name Legendary Edition a few months ago. So like the fact that these two things are together is kind of like not necessarily like 100% information, but it's definitely like a nail in the coffin that this is going to come out.
Do you think the Mass Effect 1's gameplay will actually be fun now?
Well, so basically, I think there's a
It's like the Witcher one.
it was recently delayed to 2021, and it was supposed to come out originally around October, but they think it was delayed because EA. The internal rumor was Mass Effect was EA was saying Mass Effect 1 still sucked, and so they were like trying to do stuff with it. Basically,
I do not miss that gameplay. Like I went back and tried to play it.
great
like,
story.
2 years ago.
Terrible gameplay.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to play this. Like the gameplay is so fucking bad.
Tank controls. Like, what am I
The whole
doing?
time, like I guess I gotta move the.
And like biotics were the worst.
Yeah.
Like being a biotic was the worst.
I never was. Never was. For that reason.
Like wow, I might as well have just thrown a rocket, like a small rock at this guy.
There's
'cause
also-
he's just shooting me in the face now.
There's also a small possibility they're gonna announce something about the new Mass Effect entry that they've been hinting at for about 16 months now. Maybe, probably not, but it'd be nice. I'd love to hear it. Tell me
You think there'll be a prequel Mass Effect Stone Age where it's like they're just like
Yes.
cavemen and they're not having ships at all?
rejoice! Well, they're doing Dragon Age 4. That's really what they're doing next. So,
100%.
we'll have to wait till that's done, really, to get any Mass Effect game. So, we're looking out to like 2023 at this point for a real Mass Effect game. To be honest,
Like a new one.
especially when we get Super AIDS and then we get like like the monkey flu or something after that.
They're racist. I don't like it.
Monkey flu?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, the bat flu is pretty racist too, since it's the Chinese.
Yeah,
flu,
Well, bats are delicious.
Yeah.
Bats are delicious at least, so it makes sense.
The yellow winged bat. Yeah.
Yeah, but monkey brains.
Chill
Chill
monkey
That's
brains.
Chill.
probably
monkey
is pretty
brains.
legit. Nice. Nice bird.
Those are hot
I'll take
sauce.
one more sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Blood that out.
Yeah, so that's all I have on that. I'm excited. I might even buy like a legendary. Like I might even buy a legendary edition, even though I own the regular
I'd
ones.
probably get it.
I would like to see what they look like remade.
I'm hoping they remaster, especially Mass Effect 1. I think it would be really nice. I love those games. I own them on Steam, but I'd play them on a console again.
I own them on Origin, but whatever. I mean, Steam.
Yeah, you would own them on the Origin store. This guy. Origin Mark.
I'm the only one that's still on Origin, I think.
How excited though are you about the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special?
Do you have any details on this? 'Cause I have some.
I
details.
do. I have some deets. Some deets, as the kids call them.
So Disney Plus. By the way, we renegotiated our contract with Verizon and got another free year of Disney Plus. So we'll now have 2 free years of Disney Plus. Thanks,
Great,
Verizon.
that's awesome. Yeah.
I'll take it.
I mean, you just have to get on the phone with those people.
Well, that's
how
what it was.
always
It was like,
goes.
we're moving to a new place, and they're like, oh, you want to like get the upgraded thing? We're like, yeah, how much does it cost? Like, oh, we can get it for less, and we can also give you a free year of Disney Plus. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Because I'm not going to pay for Disney
this
Plus.
for FiOS?
Yeah.
Yeah, Verizon
Because
Fios.
we're moving
Why
to
are we
because
not doing
we just asked them to change. We're like, oh, we're giving you like a free year if you keep staying with us. We're like, we're gonna stay with you.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, no. True story. I have my best friend in the whole world. Her mom
Me?
still.
Me?
Aw.
Me?
We're glasses twins, remember? We have
That's
the
what I'm
same
saying. We're best
prescription.
friends,
It's weird.
obviously. Like, right?
And he's the one who sticks it on me, so like he's also one of my best friends. But like my best lady friend. My best lady
Oh,
friend.
okay.
Category sexy woman. She legit her mom still has basic cable because every single year she calls the company and she's just like, I know you still offer it. They're like, no, we don't do it anymore. And she's like, no, I've been getting it for years and they still have basic cable. She can go and look and see what's on TV, and it like scrolls. It's amazing. It's
Check
like
out
going
the preview
back.
guide.
It's like going back like
She had that olive
years
colored
in time,
box
like
with the
20 years
dial
in
on.
time.
That's basic cable.
The UHF.
Yeah. Oh, but it's amazing, and I love it. I love you, Julian. And I love your mom, Elaine. And I love that you guys have basic cable.
We got some of the voices.
Oh, Jillian Surprise is going to be in our whatever D&D game we play, right?
That's Allie.
Oh, Allie, okay.
Sorry. And her husband, hopefully, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun.
Okay,
You're
so
so
Lego
fun.
Star Wars, like we were talking about.
Yes, Lego Star Wars special.
So, we
Holiday
got
special.
Billy D. Williams.
Uh-huh.
We got Anthony Daniels still fucking doing it. Still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Kelly Tran as the three voices.
So obviously this is a continuation of the Star Wars holiday special, right?
That's not all though, because there's other awesome voice actors that are from Clone Wars, including Matt Lanter returning as Anakin Skywalker, Tom Game returning as what is
Ben
it?
Kenobi.
No. Yes, Tom Game, James Arnold Taylor, and Dee Bradley returning as Yoda. So Tom Game's Yoda, Obi-Wan, and the Clone Trooper voices, respectively. So that's awesome. And I feel like if they make this holiday special, they can definitely, and like it does well, be able to do the game out of it too, because it's Legos, you know.
Well, it's coming out November 17th, so it's all ready to go. And supposedly it centers around Rey having to do a Life Day quest. That's what. So there's supposed to be a lot of hints to the old Star Wars show that the holiday special that came out and was garbage.
Yeah, so the plot will follow the events of the Rise of Skywalker, with Rey setting off on a quest to gain a deeper knowledge of the Force ahead of Life Day. While visiting a mysterious Jedi temple, she will be hurled into a cross-timeline adventure that sees her come in contact with Luke, Darth Vader, Yoda, Obi-Wan, which I just plays Obi for some reason, and other iconic heroes.
Well, I mean, being a Lego game, of course, it'll be cross time.
Like all of Chewbacca's family, obviously, right?
Yeah,
Crunchy,
Lumpy,
Yeah.
Lumpy,
definitely, Uncle Lumpy,
Spongy.
Fatty.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big fat wolf.
Poopy.
Maud.
Yeah, Jimmy Jim.
Hopefully, the lady from that sex movie that Uncle Lumpy was watching.
Yeah.
Captain Sandwich. Yeah. I think we know all the people from the Star Wars holiday.
There's that mailman dude. Cliff. There's a guy that owns a store.
Yeah, Cliff from Cheers. Yeah.
Oh.
The guy that owns a store. And that's his
Harry,
name.
which is ironic, right?
Yeah. Because they're all Wookiees, and he's named Harry.
Yeah.
He's not even a Wookiee.
Yeah.
So we're watching this for burn after watching, for found footage. What are we watching this for?
How are we gonna found footage?
Well,
for
it'll be
so
on
long?
Disney Plus. I say we just
I don't
watch
do
it.
found footage. I miss found footage.
Well, you have to get buy Mulana this week. I'll watch together.
Mulana. Or if it was Mulana instead. Like Moana mixed with Mulana. Make way.
To defeat the Huns. Yes! We just
I think we wrote something.
Seriously.
And it might be magical. It might be really bad. Who knows?
Can Nicolas Cage be a character?
No.
Like, that's right. I'm a dragon.
No.
I'm playing a dragon. I'm already playing a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm playing Maui.
No.
Yeah, I'm Maui. At the heart of the ocean. Guys, let's talk about something kind of cool.
Okay.
This is something you might not
I have
have.
some that's trash.
National
that's good.
treasure? I mean, what?
I have some trash in it.
I'll go.
The next DC event has been announced.
Yeah.
And it's called Future State. So this feels very much like it's somehow in cahoots with Cyberpunk coming out soon. Although this is coming up to 2021, it's basically a near future dystopia in the DC universe, and it's set in 2030. 2030, yep. And it's going. Do you have this news?
I read something about it.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I figured you
Look
would
at
know.
Wow.
Wow, I read
Wow.
something. Wow.
It's the near future.
So
Wilson, wow.
it's going to sit around the Superman family, the Batman family,
And the
and
Justice
the
family.
Justice League family. Yeah. And so
Start fucking.
like there's several books. Yeah, well, I mean, because you have Aquaman and Miro, they have their kid, and also Aqualad.
Isn't like a different
Not
person,
their kid.
not a different Superman, a different Batman, a different Wonder Woman?
Yeah, but the different Superman is his son, Jonathan Kent, who is now a man-ish. He looks like he's
Young
like
man.
in his 20s. There's a new Batman.
They're like the young Supermans.
There's a new Batman who's not revealed, which I think is very kind of interesting.
But it's not Bruce Wayne.
But also, Bruce Wayne is still wearing a bat suit and being Batman, but he's also investigating the death of Bruce Wayne.
They said that he died.
That is fucking interesting to me. And but he's it's this old he's like salt and pepper beard, like stubble beard.
Like Ben Affleck.
He's got
in real life.
just a a bat helmet on, and he's got it's like an armored shirt with like a bat symbol drawn on it, which I think is very what's going on with that?
Yeah.
They have the Bat Girls,
in
which
Lose
are
Island.
Orphan and Spoiler. Spoiler being Stephanie Brown and Orphan being Cassidy Kane, who have both been former Batgirls. Stephanie Brown is fucked up. Like her eye is like just fucking gone, and she's wearing she has like a ninja mask, but it's like covering one of her eyes, so it's just one eye.
2030 is really not doing well for
not doing well
us.
for her. Damian Wayne is still nowhere to be seen. I have no clue what's going on with that. Robin is
guy.
again Tim Drake, and he's like trying to figure out. There's this it centers around this corporation in Gotham City that the Batman one does. It centers around this corporation called the Magistrate, which is taking over Gotham City.
They're the main villains.
Yeah. And they're like a big tech corporation that is just taking over.
So they're
Gotham
a big corporation that uses a singular name, whereas Vanguard is a plural but used by one creepy dude.
One
Sorry.
creepy dude.
Much to that, I guess.
The Vow.
Her link into the Vow. All the Silver Bay stuff.
Womp 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 womp.
I was like, I've been all those places.
I've been in that place before.
There's
where that
hell
person
happy
is.
memories.
Gross.
Now I know weird shit happened there.
We're gonna go there.
We
We'll go
should
there.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
should.
visit,
It's
definitely.
beautiful. Jamie, we still go back there. If you ever if you want to go there, let us know because we will go.
Okay.
For the record. Yes. So.
Can we just go to the wax museum afterwards?
Everything
please?
looks super cool though. Like the Nightwing is
And
like
all
a
the
little older.
headshots.
They showed a picture of Wonder Woman. She has like a little white streak in her hair. She's a little older. So,
But it's not Wonder Woman though.
no, Wonder Woman. There is a real Wonder Woman, but they're also like her daughter or somebody.
Wasn't this
over
like
there.
Yara? I think
Yeah.
her name was.
Yeah,
And
there's
then
like a
Nubia was also
Wonder
part of
Girl
that, too.
of some sort. Yes.
Ooh, a
But
Wonder
Wonder
Girl.
Woman is still there's still Wonder Woman comic with Wonder Woman in it. But Superman is gone. He went with a bunch of new gods to go liberate New Gadia or something.
Gadia,
Whatever
yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
the fucking planet's name is.
Parasium.
So it looks super interesting, and I was like, okay. And I like when they change the status quo in DC. A lot of people don't, but I do, because the regular fucking characters get super boring to me. Also, they have like in her like 30s Harley Quinn, like she's like in her late 30s, and she's.
I feel like that's
stroking
where
an
she
ass.
is now.
Me crazy.
I think maybe she's like settled down a little bit. You know, she's like, I'm just living life. You know,
Well, she doesn't have to rip pants.
I garden now. Maybe
She
you know.
doesn't. No, there's no way that happens.
I'm drinking tea instead of coffee.
That's right, Mr. J.
Mr. J. I'm excited for it. I don't know. I won't buy the comic, but I will.
Yeah. So how excited are you for it?
Oh my god.
Comixology, maybe.
Yeah, maybe Comixology. Yeah.
Something that you need to be excited for, Mike, because everyone was asking for this.
Mm-hmm.
Showtime's trying to get, or they're doing a limited series for Dexter.
Oh yeah, right.
I saw this and I did not write it down because I was like, fuck that.
Okay. I wrote why. The only promising thing about this is Clyde Phillips, the showrunner from the seasons 1 through 4, is coming back to do this.
What?
And that's when it was good. So,
I never watched it. I've never seen one episode.
Do
of
you
Dexter.
think Dexter will kill people in this one?
Right? Maybe.
oh, well, he was like a lumberjack at the end of the last one, which was the, like,
What do you think will pull him back in? Will it be his arch nemesis, Moriarty? I didn't know.
It won't be.
Dexter, I don't know.
maybe John Voight will be in
I
that.
What if-
I'm back.
What
I'm
if
really
it's
old.
no? What if it's that there's another killer and he somehow gets pulled into it, but it's a
He
different
gets
killer?
blamed for it, maybe? Like, they're like, oh, it's that Dexter
He
guy.
burned a lot of bridges in last season. Also, John Lithgow was kind of like his Moriarty.
Is John Lithgow still alive?
Yes. Oh, okay.
on
So
the show.
if John Lithgow's in it, I'm 100%.
No, I think
Whoa.
he died on the show. I think.
No.
I didn't
I've
watch
got-
the last 2
Is
seasons.
John Lithgow actually still alive? He's
Yeah.
old.
Somebody
He's
Google
old.
it. Google it.
He's alive.
He's old.
He was just in a show a few years ago.
He'll
yeah,
come.
he was, and that show was
Man of La
terrible.
Mancha.
No, it was not.
He was in
You're
Don
wrong.
Quixote.
No, the murder mystery show. I loved that
Yeah.
show.
Same amount of
Okay.
music.
Bad. I'm sorry, it was trash.
No, I liked it.
I watched it. It was
I
trash.
like Jada Mays and I like the.
I guess
I
you're
love,
not-
I love both those actors. and
I guess
it
you're
was
not her
trash.
best friend anymore.
It's okay.
He's 74 and he's healthy.
He's as old as the
Good.
president.
I'm happy about that. Not as old as maybe the future president.
Vote, you guys. Vote, 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 vote,
Right,
vote.
vote. Yeah, you guys allowed to like say have you have a preference for it anymore because you're now pollsters.
Yeah, but we're not like telling people who to vote.
Yeah,
for.
we just can't like when they swipe, we can go. Vote
Yeah.
for
Do you like
Biden.
hold guns to them and be like, we're proud
No.
boys? Do you say you're proud boys? I always say I'm proud.
What I loved is that they were
I have
like,
a shirt that says it. I'm a proud boy.
they were like, oh, so
But for the gay one, so the gay one.
they're like, so politicians
flag,
can
yeah.
come, they can like show up, and they can stand basically like 20 feet outside of where people are polling, and they can just, or they can say like, basically be like, thank you for coming to vote, but they can't tell people who to vote for.
Am I allowed to beat them up, like if I see them? Because I mean, I'm down for that. If you like, just give me a call and I'll punch the fuck out of some motherfucking
Okay.
Nazis.
Some John
I beat up
Catco
some
people.
racists.
John Catco, where the cats go.
Yeah, like all the cats show up, and you're like, please vote for Dana Balter. Oh my god, you got the commercials. The commercials!
They're a little much.
I finally got out of jail because of Dana Bolton. Now I'm gonna murder
I
your
don't
whole
even feel
family.
safe walking to my car, but that's just the reality that Dana Balter and the liberals are making me
The
live
best part
with.
about that is they're like, Dana Bolton supports this. She didn't vote for this because she's not an active senator. So,
Yeah.
any kind of politician. She can't vote for this stuff.
Yeah.
You say she supports it. I'm like, okay, so she didn't vote for this bill.
Yeah,
What is your fucking point?
seriously. She supports it though, and the liberals want all of the criminals to be on the streets because they're bleeding hearts.
Guys, Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming out November 12th.
All right,
Are we excited for this?
Yeah.
Are we excited for this? Are you gonna
Yeah.
buy this, man? You can trade me for the Cyberpunk?
If I bought it, I would only get it for Xbox. What? I'm at PS5.
What? No, you bought Xbox?
No.
Matt, Matt, if you buy it for PS4, automatic upgrade for PS5. So buy it. Fucking buy it. You have no excuse now. Your fucking excuses are off the
Well,
tee.
especially because it'll cost $10 more for PS5.
Yeah, exactly. So buy it for PS4, free upgrade. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
You sound exactly like Maui.
Man, it's pretty. Like, was that The Rock over there? There he was.
Is that like Goofy mixed with a rock?
What can I
Let's
say
go,
except you're welcome?
With
Abby would
like
love
a
it.
little bit of Paul Anka thrown in there.
Abby would love it though.
Yeah.
She would love that. If I ever need to like an instant cheer for Abby, even if she's sad, I'm just like Goofy, and she's like, "Whoa." I'm like, yeah, I win again.
That's what dads are for, right?
That's what dads are
I
for.
don't really.
And
I
getting your
don't know.
tissues in them at 2 a.m.
No, that.
Daddy!
She breaks through your door with an axe and she goes,
Daddy! Here's Abby!
Yeah.
Yeah, she learned to open her door and I'm like, fuck.
There it goes.
Here's Abby! Because Connor still doesn't know. If you close the door on Connor, he can now open it.
I love that kid.
Like, you're so pretty.
I love that kid.
You're such a pretty little boy. I love your face.
I love that kid.
Daddy, I'm stuck in here! I'm like, turn the fucking handle. Turn the handle.
If either
It's a
child
door.
is the princess, we know which one is the
It's a
princess.
door. Turn the handle. And Abby's like, I've invented a new form of math. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay, cool,
Yeah.
man. Cool. I built a house. Like, fucking, okay.
So I got mofo, what do you got?
I got more stuff.
Oh.
Are we
He's
serious?
got mofo.
What do I got?
Mo info.
Okay. So I actually have one last good thing.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, let's just talk about that.
Have you heard about this? There might be a sequel to HBO's The Watchmen.
You mean, are they paying enough that it's gonna happen now?
No. So there's a comic book that's coming out for DC called Rorschach #1. And you're like, oh, there's going to be about Rorschach. Cool. He's a cool character.
Not
But
Rorschach than
The first panels mention the storyline for The Watchmen.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah.
What not of course, because like they actually had a different storyline for The Watchmen called Doomsday Clock, which was a very different story and a different Rorschach. But this one is set in the HBO's The Watchmen world, it
trash
seems
road
like,
Rorschach.
and starts in this year. Which if you remember, The Watchmen starts in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
There's already theories swirling around this, like is this just a new guy that's like pretending to be Rorschach, or is it possibly Dr. Manhattan didn't kill Rorschach? He actually just teleported him to
Sure.
2020 somehow.
Well, that'd be more interesting. And if Haley Earl.
The only thing that might be against this premise is that the show in the comic panels they do show like the hands of this person that is supposed to be possibly Rorschach, and it may just be like a feint of some sort, but the hands are like a darker skin color than the light skin that is the original Rorschach.
I'd be alright if somebody took up the mantle to fight the garbage version, the faux shacks.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I really like about it is that they're going to incorporate.
That like right wing.
Because remember also in the Doomsday Clock.
Police are already wearing masks now. So.
Yeah.
Well, in the Doomsday Clock, Ozymandias was exposed in 1992, the year 1992, as being a fraud, which does not happen in HBO's The Watchmen. So it's already going to be a different storyline because in the Doomsday Clock, Ozymandias comes to the regular DC universe because his universe, the original Watchmen universe, is completely destroyed by nuclear war, and so he's coming to find Dr. Manhattan to fix it, and that's the premise. Spoilers for the Doomsday Clock, so this is going to be a different story, and that's really exciting to me. Like I would love to see another story in this beautiful universe.
Is there a lot of
that won Academy Awards?
Will there be some human bean juice?
Human bean juice. Well, they haven't given much away about the new Rorschach yet, but hopefully he's very scary and right wing and crazy. We'll see. But I'm excited for that. I want to see more stuff in that world, and I want to see like what if they're gonna like make any. Will they have any people from the HBO's The Watchmen make an appearance? Like, because DC technically owns those characters.
Will
right?
Abdul Mateen just be there, hanging out?
His big blue penis just flopping in the wind.
Shit.
Who the fuck knows? We have the mirror dude, this cool mirror mask on. That's fun. I'm excited about this.
And Lube Man. Hopefully Lube Man.
Mirror
And
face.
Lube Man, who is the best character. By the way, they identified Lube Man. Did you know that? He's the assistant dude to Sally.
Yeah.
They like put the scenes together and
The
like
nerdy
he's the
guy,
guy.
yeah.
He's like portraying
Lube Man?
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Shit. Lube Man's identified.
Get excited.
Gene Smart's assistant there. Yeah.
Lube Man.
That's all I got for you guys.
Hey,
That's it.
thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Thank
nice
you.
trim episode. Lots of good stuff
Yeah.
for people. We talked a little bit about wrestling.
Slim.
We only went off on a little
We
tangent.
Oh
go
my
deep
god,
in
we
wrestling.
didn't really talk about
No,
wrestling
no,
as
no,
much
no,
as
no.
we could
No,
though,
we
but
talk
this
about
guy's gotta
off.
We're
sleep,
talking about-
so
No, he's got to talk about it off, so
I
we're going to
really
keep
need
talking.
to talk more about wrestling though.
We love
Thanks
you
for
guys.
stopping by, guys.
Bye.
Fin
Fin
Fan
Fan
Fum.
Fum.